taken off the station by local organized crime. There aren't records to support it, but I think it's safe to assume that they also shipped out the personnel to use that gear. Where to? Dawes lifted his hands. Miller nodded. They were off station. Case closed. Another one for the good guys.
Is this from the fire?
I'm starting to twitch a little bit.
I've kept my part of our bargain.
Because I'm getting
Dawes
scared.
said.
Want to stop here?
You asked for information.
Yeah.
I've gotten it. Now,
This got burned in the fire.
are you going to
this
keep
summer?
your end?
Yes.
Wow.
Drop the Mao
Those trees have
investigation,
died.
Miller said.
Well, we're up higher than... Well, we're not as high as... Sydney just went over to the other side. There's probably nothing there. And it turns out it looks like someone graffitied it. So this part was affected in the fire in recent times. Looks like Flanagan did hit both his business. Look how high up we are. We're pretty. This is why I'm kind of scared. Look how high up it. Look how high up we are.
Let's go more, daddies.
We're over like almost 8,000 feet. We're over 8,000 feet. Nine minutes of memory, and this is how high up we are. Looks like Flanagan's doing it again.
Which direction is Oro Valley?
Far away from this place. And I will never take it. Looks like
Again, I'm not going that way. I'll fall down the hill.
So I quit trying to take the risk, Flanagan. Sydney's sitting on the other side. I'm gonna go over there. If someone else is anti-masked. So I'm gonna grab my mask. Someone else is climbing up the mountain. Looks like this tree has suffered. What? What? It's for the video. Can you just shut up? I'm videotaping. I'm gonna go climb over there. Pretty flat area over here. This could have been easily used for a picnic. Now we're kind of trapped, and the other side is where Mom's car is. Actually, Dad's car, not Mom. Looks like there's some pine cones over here too. Just early ones. Just roaming around. Taking up the view. I'm gonna go sit on the rock. So let's climb up. Let's go sit on the rock. Fam. There's two rocks. That one over there. And this big one over here. Which we're gonna sit on the skinny rock. It's up higher. Whoa! This place is kind of misjudged for being steep. Nah. I'm gonna sit down on the rock. No. I won't. Here, get my food here. Rice Krispie treats. No, these are not Rice Krispies. Reese's peanut butter poop cups. Time to eat. It's the UFO. It's coming to spook people. Flanagan's the smallest one. He can climb all the way around. He can go underneath this wooden thing.
I was planning on the
Well, this is the flat area we chose to stick to for now. We got some trees over here with brown leaves, and green is pretty much almost non-existent. Flanagan's just roaming around. Why is it that he has to be my host? Hey Flanagan, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You getting some? You're getting some sun? Are you getting some sun? Rock.
What are you doing? Well, you've got it on.
Flanagan, don't go too far.
It's trying to take a picture of me right now.
Well, then flip it.
Okay, there we go.
Stop. That's enough photo. Stop taking like 3. I told you to take 1. Why are you taking 3?
I thought maybe you might want one in and one out when you move. So I don't know if
No, I don't want 1 in, 1 out.
Flanagan's just walking. Let's go ride those little thingies up down there.
You think we can ride the
Well, there's people riding them down there, so.
ski lift?
I saw people riding it though.
Sydney, do you want to?
I think
Sure, why not?
I think Flanagan likes it down. I think Flanagan likes it here. There's plenty of sun for him.
He can't be on the lift.
Flanagan likes the sun. Well, I guess Flanagan's gonna be all by himself. He did do his business though. He went pee and poop. Come on, Flanagan, let's go. Mommy's over here. Flanagan, come on. Flanagan, what are you doing? Come on, buddy. Quit being slow. Quit being a slow bean, Flanagan. You're a bean. You are a bean. Flanagan's the only one who can climb over this thing. Flanagan can go underneath this thing, but I can't. I have to go around. So I'm gonna have to relinquish. I don't know. Well, Flanagan is small enough he can climb around, but I don't want to go underneath this because there's branches that are so skinny. Alright, we made it. Goodbye, gate. You were pretty useless anyway because you were chained. Now look at this. We got the sus road over the road. And someone graffitied this on here. Whatever that is. And a red and white stripe thing is put. Here comes a Jeep. Alright, we're out. Out of the danger zone. And that's it for this clip here.
We have to put a mask on because there's a bunch of people
we
down there.
we are at the ski rink now. And
I'm scared.
here's what it looks like.
You have to go that way.
We also got the run door over here.
It's an old man.
It's an old. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be standing here for no reason because Mom and Sydney just went up the thingy up there.
Righto. You cannot go now. I'm there. You're just walking.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay, there's Mom and Sydney. Wonder how high this thing is. This thing is surely scary. But this thing is definitely scary. Wish I can get on this thing, but I don't want to. Ooh, chairs. That's cool. And they're made out of wood, so I'm gonna sit on the chair. I guess I'll sit on one of the chairs. This bench is mine now. Garth Gully, that's what it's called. It's interesting. You got an automated moving thing over there and you just can't. Oh, please do not walk on ski slopes. Okay. I guess I'll watch whatever comes up, but we'll stay tuned. Stay tuned for the next video. 5 minutes of video memory. See how those pistons run? That's just, it goes up and out. Okay, guess we'll have to wait and see what comes down. They'll come down in just a little bit. I'm not sure yet. I don't think they want anyone touching that thing, because people are trying to go for that big, humongous shaped thingy. Thicket, that's what it's called.
You want to go back down with Tina so you can eat?
You can eat lunch? You can ride down with me. I'm stopping there.
Yeah, you can go.
Someone's playing Sonic games, I think.
Thank you, Tina.
It sounds like they tried to spell the word clearance, but that says Clarence.
You're welcome.
Well, in the meantime, there's the crusty looking snow.
Let's sit here for a little bit, okay?
That's a lot of snow for one little spot. Okay. I'm gonna just watch, see what comes up. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's authorized. That's pretty high. I'm gonna go back up to the car because my battery's out. Almost. So I'm gonna climb back up. And I'll see you on the next video clip.
And you're drunk, my friend. Seriously, dangerously drunk. Miller looked around. The fear. The Belters had
Down
gotten a
further
sudden,
down to the right,
decisive, and unexpected win, and Martian warships would have either picked it up or blasted it into background radiation by now. So, if Dawes wasn't just handing him bullshit, that meant an Epstein drive. The lawyer shook his head. Back at the police cart, Miller took a long moment. Dowd, handcuffed in the back, where everyone walking by could see him, was silent. Miller pulled up his hand terminal, noted the time of the arrest, the objections of the lawyer, and a few other minor comments. A young woman in professional dress of cream-colored linen hesitated at the door of the accountancy. Miller didn't recognize her. She was no one involved with the rape case, or at least not the one he was working. But starting now, it's official. The United Nations, responding to requests from Mars, is withdrawing from its oversight and protection of Ceres Station. This is a peaceful transition. This is not a coup. I'm going to say that again. This isn't a coup. Earth is pulling out of here. We aren't pushing. That's bullshit, sir. Someone shouted. Shadid raised her hand. There's a lot of loose talk, Shadid said. I don't want to hear any of it from you. The governor's going to make the formal announcement at the start of the next shift, and we'll get more details then. Until we hear otherwise, the Star Helix contract is still in place. A provisional government is being formed with members drawn from the biggest port in the belt. A smart move. Who's going to negotiate your peace treaty now? Muss, seeing Miller's gaze, smiled. Guess we're hosed. Docking fees alone would fuel a small national economy. And Shadid and Dawes, much as he hated it, were right. Ceres' under-Earth contract had been the best hope for a negotiated peace. Was there someone on Earth who didn't want that peace? Someone or something powerful enough to move the tensile strength of the port blast doors was the same. The ephemeral shield of political status was